Seattle heads home 0-1 after dropping their opener to the Packers, and meeting them there is their interdivision rival, the 49ers, who also started their season with a loss. Here are 3 keys you can watch for when these two go at it in Seattle on Sunday. If you paid close attention to Brian Hoyer throws against Carolina Sunday, you'll notice a trend. He seems to like throwing into tight coverage. 48% of Hoyer's throws were to receivers with a defender within 1 yard of him, and the results were not good. No touchdowns, 1 pick, and less than 200 yards. You might think he'd back off this week, especially against the Legion of Boom, but only 7 quarterbacks threw into tight windows more often than Hoyer last season. And under Kyle Shanahan, Matt Ryan finished 10th on that front in 2016. So it's not something Shanahan wants Hoyer to shy away from.
3rd down and 10. Matthews was coming. Wilson gets around him. Pass caught by Graham, but he loses yardage.
The Seahawks O-line will likely make this a very common sight in Seattle this year. Russell Wilson threw 33% of his passes against Green Bay outside of the pocket. That's 23 percentage points more than the league average. His mobility has always been one of his assets, but these aren't designed rollouts. They are often the result of poor line play, and the stats back that up in Week 1. Seattle's line on average allowed the nearest defender to get within 2.06 yards from Wilson when he was throwing. That was one of the worst averages in the league in Week 1. So track how often Wilson scrambles to keep plays alive, knowing Seattle would ultimately like him to make more plays from the pocket.
On 3rd down, time is up. Down goes Aaron Rodgers.
And will Seattle's defense continue to bring the heat? The Seahawks aren't typically a team known for blitzing, but against Aaron Rodgers, they sent 5 or more rushers 34% of the time, which was 11 percentage points more than their 2016 average. Now, you might be thinking they were up against Rodgers, but historically the Panthers aren't a heavy blitzing team either, and they blitzed Hoyer 53% of his passes and had great success doing it. So no reason Seattle can't employ the same strategy this week. The edge in this one goes to Seattle. They are at home, and their defense alone should be strong enough to win this game by itself.